Hey there, Gene here with another thought. Remember how electing Joe Biden, President of the United States, was supposed to finally, after 4 years, provide us with a president that the world could respect, because the world apparently did not respect Donald Trump, which surprises me. I knew that they did not like Donald Trump, a lot of the world, but as far as respecting him, when he said pay up to the European Union, pay your 2% of your GDP that you're supposed to pay to NATO, they did it. I could go through a whole list. I want to keep this short, but circumstances when Trump would say something, and Trump would say jump, and the world would say how high. That to me is my definition of respect, not liking somebody. Well, that was supposed to all end with Joe Biden. We were supposed to be more respected now, or not us, but Joe Biden at least. So I'm just going to show you a video here. This is a woman named Rita Panahi. She is a talking head on Australian Sky News, and you can see here is the new respect for our president, Joe Biden. Just watch.
But first, let's take a moment and check in on the leader of the free world, President Joe Biden, who this week was given a clean bill of health from his physician, who declared Joe is healthy and vigorous and is fit to successfully execute the duties of the presidency.
Bridge over the Holly River. Look, in Washoe County in Nevada, we're spending $89 billion to add several lanes.
Brilliant. And Biden was this week in no mood to answer questions about his weird response to random balloons being shut down. And then he got very angry when journalists asked questions about his family's dodgy business dealings with China.
There's been criticism that China compromised by your family's business relationships.
Sir, Mr. President, there is
Give me a break, man.
Did you overreact?
Give me a break, man. But back to that routine physical he completed this week, where an extremely detailed neurologic exam found no sign of cognitive decline, none at all.
You know, our natural wonders inspire, and the reflection inspires our to take action. You know, America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping, traveling with him. I actually traveled 17,000 miles when I was vice president. I don't know that for a fact. A solid meeting with they make a very good point. Here's the deal. Here's what drives the driver in the states that are affected. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.
You know the thing. Now, Joe Biden has been cognitively sound for years. I mean, only a perfectly sane man in peak physical and mental condition would recount a story like this.
And Corn Pop was a bad dude. And he ran a bunch of bad boys. And I did. And back in those days, to show how things have changed, one of the things you had to use, if you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap. In those days, you used to remember the straight razor. You'd bang them on the curb, get them rusty, put them in a rain barrel, get them rusty. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, no man has ever been better equipped to lead the United States. And indeed, all of the free world and the current Commander-in-Chief. We're in good hands, folks. Gosh.
That's my thought for today. Thanks as always for stopping by. If you're not already subscribed, you could subscribe. You can see I'm trying to keep these videos short. Won't take much of your time. So subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Bye.